child, this might be my longest video yet. I am super excited to get into it. But before we do, this is Binge Diaries for the show Revenge. This basically the season finale. These are the last 3 episodes 20, 21, and 22. Now, before I get into it, I'm realizing that my last video on episodes 17, 18, and 19 is missing about a minute of footage, so I'm just going to go ahead and tell you what I said. I was mentioning that Daniel has officially picked a side. He chose his family and all the lies that they are covering up. He wants to keep them hidden, so he is really no different from them. I'm telling you though, jail really changed him. Now he's just as conniving as Ashley and as evil as his family. Let's go ahead and get into episode 20, 21, and 22 because they started off right, honey. They took us back to the past when Emily was first getting out and the months that followed after. It really walked us through how she became Emily and what drove her to revenge. And I was so here for it every single moment. I mean, I was a little sad to know that Nolan never wanted her to seek revenge. When he thought to give her the chest of her dad's journals, he just wanted her to know his truth and know who he was and not who people were saying he was. He did have to beg her to read the journal, so it took him a while. But all he really wanted for her was closure and for her to find peace. And he was succeeding until Emily met somebody that would help her learn more about the truth. And the Graysons had him killed. That's what really gave her the fire up under her belt, because she really felt like they should not be getting away with what they are doing. All these people are connected, and no. So that's what really jump-started her revenge plan. Y'all, I had to pause it. I couldn't seem to stop my eyes from leaking. Oh my gosh. Sammy died, and oh, I was so hurt. Oh my God. I was so vulnerable. I'm telling you, I was so vulnerable, like it was my dog and I was there too. Oh my God, it was so sad. And then for a second I thought Emily was gonna tell Jack the truth right then and there, but she did not. But what did happen? A kiss. Oh my goodness, I knew somebody was gonna be watching it. Guess who it was? That doggone Ashley. Just I knew she was gonna run and tell about that kiss she saw. Like, why was she even there at night in the first place? And how long was she watching before she decided to leave? Like, I just really don't like her no more. And then it's like, she really just wanted Daniel for herself. Like, I seen that coming from a mile away. She wanted everything that Emily had because she felt like it should have been her. Luckily, Emily don't want him for real. Sadly, there's no happy ending for Emily with Jack, as you know why at the end. And then another part that had me sick, y'all, was when Nolan was snatched by that white-haired killer. Oh my God, I had a pit in my stomach ever since he showed up to that man's house talking about a cable. Oh my God. Oh, I can't get rid of that feeling, even though I know he's okay, but still. And then at the end, she was ready to tell Jack everything. Now that it's basically over, right? Like, there would be no reason to keep him in the dark now because it's all gonna be over. Her dad is gonna be cleared, like all of that. But in walks a huge problem, so she doesn't. Like, what problem did Takata actually take care of? Not only did that bombshell happen, but yet another devastating event happened. So all of the evidence and Victoria and Lydia were on a plane, and then all of a sudden the white-haired man is on my screen walking away. What do you think happened? Yeah, that's exactly what happened. And yes, he really did that to Lydia and Victoria. And then when Charlotte found the news, oh my gosh. This may be the last we see of Charlotte too. But wait, there's more, hon. Let's talk about a season finale, baby. Yes, there's more. Emily, you know, the real Amanda, David Clark's daughter. Yeah, her mom is alive. Huh? So the truth is for sure about to come out. It's all much deeper than the Graysons. I mean, Conrad did say that. He said that everything, including David's murder, was decided by people much higher up than him. So I'm like, okay, now that got me thinking. That was pretty much the last thing that there was. So I was thinking, I think her mom's family is the higher up, because the white-haired man did compliment her on her fighting skills, and he said, you must get that from your mom. And I was like, how do you know her? My gears were going then. So when that news broke out, I was like, oh, it's starting to make sense. I started like putting a little bit together, right? So I'm thinking that her family is keeping her hidden away because they didn't like David. Maybe they thought that he was like too soft, or maybe he just wasn't in what they were into, like that was her escape or something. So when they found the opportunity to frame him and kill him, they jumped to it. Ooh, my goodness, I am just super excited for season 2. I just really want to jump right into it. I'm not even gonna hold you. Oh my god, this is just like, I don't know, this really got me pumping. I would be pissed if I would have had to wait a whole 3, 4, 9, however long it would have been before the next season came out. Oh my god, I would have been crushed. I would have been crushed. So yes, let's go ahead and get into season 2. Waste no time.